So when a person already says that he's too busy for you, hindi na lang basta dahil talagang busy yung tao. Ibig sabihin, hindi kanya priority.
Kapag consistent ang isang tao sa pagpapakita sa'yo ng pagmamahal, ng pag-aalaga, nakakakilig pa rin yun kahit matagal.
I always feel like parang being excellent, achieving things, that's what makes me worthy of being loved.
The person you love will have good things and bad things sa kanila. And loving this person means loving all of that.
Welcome back, Talksheeters! Season 2!
Yes,
Wow!
alam kong na-miss nyo kami. Alam kong miss na miss nyo kami kasi miss na miss din namin kayong lahat.
Yeah, parang ang tagal natin talagang hindi nakapag-shoot, no?
Yeah, so welcome to Season 2 of Talk Sheets with Ice and
Liza!
where we talk about love, identity, and all the shit that matters.
The kind of talk that only happens under the sheets.
Yes, when you're comfy enough to get real and honest. Oh, honest. Nakakatuwa, no? Parang kailan lang season 1 tayo, ngayon season 2 na.
Oo, pero nakakatuwa yung mga... So, syempre, I had the time to actually check yung mga comments sa atin. Especially yung during the show kasi, dahil nga medyo mahaba siya. Views natin or yung mga nanonood, talagang after minsan ng episode natin siya nangyayari. Kinabukasan makikita mo parang nag-jump na siya from the original viewers. Tapos, doon mo napapansin na yung mga avid followers, tsaka yung mga talagang nanonood, and how engaged they are. Tapos, eto nga, recently, when I watch our season ender and yung mga recap episodes natin, nagtatanong na sila like, oh, kailan na ulit yung bagong episode? So, thank you. It's really heartwarming to know that what we're doing, Ice and I mean, it's not easy to unpack everything or be this vulnerable with you guys. But knowing na nagre-resonate sa inyo yung honesty and yung kwentuhan namin, how we're willing to share our experience in the hope na, makarelate kayo at may mapulot kayong mga bagay-bagay na pwede yung you can use in your relationships.
At dahil syempre, yun ang lagi natin na pag-uusapan, relationships, love, di ba? Kaya itong season 2, talagang tinaon natin na season of love.
Yes, it's Valentine's Day! Bukas. Tama?
Ewan ko, hindi talaga ako tumitingin sa dates eh.
Ano ka ba?
Kasi nga,
Kasi hindi mo pa ako nabibigyan ng regalo.
sus, ako ba? Alam mo love, ako talaga yung tipo ng tao na mahilig mag-surprise. Sa katunayan, may surprise ako para sa'yo.
Ano?
Buksan mo, bilis.
Ano yan?
Saan yung lighter to?
Ha?
Eh, ano? O sana, umaapoy siya. Kagaya ng pag-apoy ng pag-ibig ko para sa'yo. Ready? Laos! Buti na lang singer ako, hindi ako magician. Naipit. Para sa'yo.
Sa tingin mo creative yun? Okay. Ay! Oh my God! May plastic rose ako.
Para sa'yo.
Smells like sunog.
De, pero excited ako for this season because this season we're bringing more fun and more honesty and definitely
More sheet.
more shit. Pero curious kami ano ba yung plans nyo this Valentine's Day?
Well,
Sino bang kasama nyo this Valentine's Day?
Well, speaking of plans, okay, February is Aisegera month. Dahil kung saan-saan siya talaga na bubuk as a performer. Dahil, all of us are celebrating our respective Valentine celebrations. And actually, on Valentine's Day, trabaho
may
ka
work,
because
oo.
may concert si Ice.
Kasama.
Bukas, may show si Ice bukas sa Royce.
Hindi lang ako. Kasama ko sila nyo eh. Kasama ko sa city.
Oo, at Royce Hotel and Casino. But, pag ilang weeks ba from now? 2 weeks from now or a week and a half from now, Ice is going to have his concert na Being Ice live at the New Frontier
Yes.
Theater on February 27.
Bakit na?
Super excited because of course, not only is this a concert because of his album, but because it's Love Month, of course, it's also a concert about love and
Siyempre.
different kinds of love.
Pero pagkatapos ng mga show na yan, syempre hindi pwedeng wala tayong time for each other. Diba? So saan mo ba gusto for this Valentine's Day?
Ha?
Saan mo gusto? Anong gusto mo?
Ako talaga napakasimple ko. Gusto kong kumakain sa isang masarap na restaurant.
Okay, game.
Yeah.
Ako gusto kong kumakain. Alright, anyway, let's get on with tonight's topic.
If we met today, would we swipe right? Alam mo, honestly, hindi ko pa rin gets yung swipe right dahil hindi pa talaga ako nakakakita ng itsura ng Tinder or Grindr or kung ano namang apps na talagang...
Magulat ako, may grinder ka.
O hindi, kaibigan. Kaibigan na meron, tapos pinapakita yung swipe right. So, hindi ko talaga alam kung ano ibig sabihin ng swipe right. Pero
Hindi,
kasi
nung time
it
na si
sounds
Liza,
very young. Kaya,
Si Liza kasi nung time na nagde-date, ano siya, para makahanap ng kadate, sa dyaryo siya naglalagay sa classified ads. Hindi, pero yun nga, di ba? Kumbaga, nakita mo na rin yung...
Match.com, yung mga ganun.
Hindi, pero nakita mo na rin, di ba? Yung pagkakaiba ng time natin, yung henerasyon natin, looking for dates, and now, up na.
Yeah.
Di ba? So, ang bilis.
So, if we met today, would we swipe right? So, parang, kung ngayon tayo magkikita, pag nag-swipe right ka is,
Yes.
type mo yung tao.
Type mo.
Okay. So,
Definitely, I'll swipe right.
really?
Yeah.
Kahit na taba-taba na ako.
Oo naman. Oo naman. Eh, ikaw, sagutin mo naman ako. Ako lang mag-swipe right.
Oo naman.
Yeah.
Right, left, up, down. Okay.
Anyway, simulan na natin to. So, welcome to He Said, She Said, kung saan sasagutin namin ni Liza yung mga questions sa pinadala ng ating mga talk sheeters. Question number 1. Mas mahalaga ba ngayon ang emotional security kesa physical attraction?
Ano sa tingin niyo yung sagot ko?
Parang
Emotional security.
Parang sinabi mo ang pangit ko
Love, dalawa lang yung choice eh. Pwede ko namang sabihin, well, it's emotional security and physical attraction.
Mas gusto ko nang insecure ka sa emotional, basta pogi ako.
Pero ikaw, sagutin mo yung tanong.
Honestly, like, iniisip ko siya, pero parang malaking bagay sa akin na attracted ako doon sa taong kasama ko eh. Kasi imaginein mo, secured ka nga emotionally, pero pagtingin mo naman di ba? Ayoko rin nun. Ako yung hindi magiging emotionally secure nun. Kasi feeling ko yung emotional security mabibuild eh. Pero I have to be physically attracted to you to stay with you.
That's why I'm physically attracted to you.
Alam mo, umaka ka nagsisinungaling.
Love, I am. Imaginein mo, araw-araw gigising ako. Katabi kita kahit mga kaganyan ka.
Oy, ikaw ang ganyan matulog.
Oy, ikaw din! Alam mo, ng isang araw nga eh, natutulog ka. Nag-kiss kita habang natutulog ka. Kasi nga, ako, for the first time, ang cute ni Ice natutulog. Kasi, minsan, pag natutulog ka, tapos parang yung itsura mo, parang bloated yung buong katawan mo. Parang, asawa ko ba to?
Hayop!
So, kagabi, I think parang some days ago, tinitingnan lang kita, sabi ko, ang pogi naman ni Ice. Ito pala talaga siya pag-cute. Kasi ang ganda ng tulog mo, yung parang yung hindi ka, yung itsura kang parang bloated.
Hindi ako
Sabi
makareact.
ko, mapapatanong ka talaga, ha? Type ko to.
Sana tanongin mo rin ako sa mga panahong bloated ka, no? Meron pa nga ako mga pictures nun eh.
Alam ko naman, hindi na ako kasing ganda.
Oy, ba't gano'n? Ba't ikaw gaganyanin mo ako? Pag ako
Okay.
sinabihan mo akong bloated, tatawa lang ako.
Ako, I'm realistic. Alam ko naman talaga na I need to.
So, hindi ako realistic? So, fantasy ko lang na pogi ako?
Oo, talaga. Feel na feel mo talaga ang pogi ka eh. Hindi mo nga, as in like, you expect people to say you're cute.
Of course. Sino pa ba magbubuhat ng sarili kong bangko kundi ako?
O kaya nga, so hindi mo, alam kong hindi mo dinadoubt yung sarili mo. Ako, may ako ngayon eh, self-image, challenges. Yeah, but I feel like I'm leaning to I'm not saying na hindi ko gusto na heavy ako. Pero, alam mo yung feeling mo minsan na hindi ko na nasusuot yung mga damit na gusto kong suotin. Tapos pag suot ko siya, hindi siya bagay sa akin kasi naglalabasan yung mga basta hindi siya fit. Kahit na, body positivity na, okay, I embrace like my weight now. Hindi na akma yung mga damit eh. So,
Isa lang ang sagot dyan. Kailangan natin mag-shopping.
Ayun na, meron ka na talagang ano sa akin. May surprise ka na for...
Next question. Deal breaker ba kapag mahina sa communication? So, paano yung mahina sa communication?
Hindi siya deal breaker kasi
Alam mo.
yun talaga yung mahina. Literal. Yun ka nga. Literal kang tao.
Literal. Hello? Ngayon mo lang nalaman?
Hindi, yun talagang sa kanya. Pag, there are things that it has figurative meanings or it has a different meaning than the actual literal meaning of the word. Si Ice, napaka-literal. Yun, pag sabi, umalis ka. Kahit na ang gusto mo naman sabihin is, huwag kang umalis. Alis siya.
Sinabihan mo ko umalis ako eh. Kasi ako, pag kunyari, sabihin ko na ayaw kita dito. Hindi kasi ganito yun eh. Before ko masabi yung mga bagay na ganon, it takes a lot from me to articulate these things. So, para masabi ko, that means I really want this person to leave. So,
pero sa part, like sa mga girls, di ba? Minsan, may mga sinasabi natin siya kasi gusto natin yung partner natin, magets niya yun as, ay, nanghihingi ito ng lambing, nanghihingi ito ng suyo. So, suyuin ko kaya, hindi ako alis, I'm just gonna be here. Parang lately, pag sabi ko, alis ka talaga. Nakakabwisit yun.
Ba't di mo na sabi sa akin, love, gusto kong lambing? O ba't di mo na lang, di ba masarap pakinggan yun? Na, gusto kong lambing.
Pagkagalit ka, paano mo sabihin ng ganun ng lambing? Buisit ka nga eh.
Gusto ko ng lambing! Ganun.
Pero hindi deal break. Pero ang tanong is kung deal breaker ba ang mahina sa communication. Ako, hindi siya deal breaker for me because you and your partner will always find a common language pagdating sa communication. Kasi hindi automatically swak talaga yung communication approach niya sa communication approach mo. Like si Ice, he's very non-confrontational. Siguro sa mga arguments namin, pag dun ako sa, ayaw mo i-communicate sinasabi mo, ayaw mo sabihin sa akin nararamdaman mo, bala ka. Kung ganun yung maging reaction ko, siguro hindi kami makakarating ngayon, 12 years later, na ganito na mas kaklaro kami mag-communicate.
13 years na tayo.
13 years pala, di ba?
Red flag ba kapag makakalimutin ng date yung partner mo?
Iba yung tanong eh.
Red flag ba ang pagiging too busy for a relationship?
Well, it depends. Kasi may mga kaibigan akong ganon.
Ba't di na lang ikaw? Kasi you're too busy sometimes.
Yes, but I'm not too busy for a relationship. I think ang ibig sabihin ng tanong na yan is, pag may mga taong, halimbawa, are you in a relationship? Hindi, I'm too busy.
Ako naman feeling ko, ang basa ko dyan, yun nga, di ba sometimes, in a relationship, pagkatapos nung honeymoon stage, of course, life happens, di ba? Lumabalik tayo sa mga sarili-sarili nating mga life priorities, work, ganyan. Or like, di ba, with Liza and me, di ba? During that, siguro parang 3 years into our relationship, we suddenly became too busy. Di ba? And
so, red flag ba yun sa'yo?
Parang, naman siya, parang siguro before, parang ganun yung tingin ko na parang, sandali, let me rephrase. Ako rin kasi, iba yung pagtingin ko sa work ko eh. Diba? Work is not, this is not for everyone but siguro the type of work we do, parang it's really part of our life. Na hindi siya yung tipong, 8 o'clock ng umaga, nasa trabaho ko. Pagdating ng alas 7 ng gabi, nasa bahay na ako, and then that's it. Hindi eh. Our work really consumes us because siguro that's our passion. Siguro, mas mayroon akong level of understanding doon. So, hindi naman siya red flag. Like, masasabi ko na, yun lang, siguro may mga times na kapag namimiss kita, tapos hindi ka magte-text back sa akin. Pero siguro because naiintindihan ko nga, hindi siya masyadong mahirap tanggapin. So, hindi siya ganun ka red flag. But siguro yun, like, if na-feel mo na yung mga needs mo at ng relationship mismo ay hindi na napaprioritize because the other person is too busy chasing their own dream without considering you or the relationship, then I think that's the red flag.
Yeah, that's right. Siguro sa akin lang, when a person already says that he's too busy for you, hindi na lang basta dahil talagang busy yung tao. Ibig sabihin, hindi kanya priority. And that's when you have to think and assess if this person can't even make me a priority because hindi siya gumagawa ng effort at lagi siyang too busy. Is this relationship something that I should still be in?
Or depende rin kasi sa gusto mo yan eh. Kasi what if ikaw rin, andun ka rin sa, you wanna have a relationship but at the same time, your work is still your priority now. So I think that that will work. Na pareho kayong busy, but then, if you have time, you wanna see each other, then good. But if ando ka na sa, gusto mo na lumagay sa tahimik, you want a more, parang mas may oras kayo sa isa't isa, then I think it depends kung saan ka nanggagaling.
Yeah.
Mas swipeable ba ang consistency kesa kilig? Oh yeah. For me, mas swipeable siya. Kasi kilig, alam natin hanggang ilang months lang yan eh. Pero yung consistency, kapag consistent ang isang tao sa pagpapakita sa'yo ng pagmamahal, ng pag-aalaga, nakakakilig pa rin yun kahit matagal na.
Although kinikilig pa rin talaga
Hindi
ako sa'yo, love.
Hindi ako rin, honestly. Kaya nga ako kinikilig sa'yo eh. Kasi consistent ka na hindi mo ako nasasagot. Sa mga text ko, consistent ka late. Matangin na late sa ako. Hindi, ibig ko sabihin, siguro, because of the person you are. Not because of the things you do for me. Gets mo? Parang, crush ko yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo. Like, bilib ako sa'yo. I mean, inaalagaan mo ako, but it's not because of what you do for me. It's just that, how I see you. Doon ako, oh shit.
Same.
Buti naman kung ganun.
Oo.
Tatagal tayo.
Although nakakadagdag talaga that you are doing things for me. Sobrang laking plus points yun. Yung bawa bigla mo lang akong iso-surprise sa mga bagay na hindi ko in-expect na
Surprise!
hindi pa rin talaga nag-work. Alam ko na eh. Pag meron kang mga ganong random surprises talaga, kasi mahilig talaga ako sa surprise. So, pag may mga ganon, nakaka-plus points talaga siya. But, siguro yung consistency for me is more like your presence and your being there. And no matter what, alam ko na kahit na there are a lot of unpredictable things that I'm doing or parang mga bagay sa buhay ko na alam kong ako mismo yung hindi magiging consistent, andyan ka pa rin. So, for me, consistency talaga is very important. Although before kasi, sinabi namin ni Ice na, basta kailangan kahit anong mangyari, kikiligin pa rin tayo sa isa't isa. It's really true na darating yung point na kilig will not kilig will not be enough.
Yeah.
So, it will be a decision, it will be a choice to still be with your partner.
Kumbaga, the kilig happens when you put in more effort kapag matagal na kayo. So, bago tayo dumako sa mga medyo mabigat na usapan, magpaano muna tayo?
Cool down. Ayan. Siyempre, mahilig kami mag-game. So, welcome to Shit Happens!
So, maglalaro tayo. Ano
Okay.
paglalaroan natin? Isa't isa?
Mamaya na yun. Valentine gift natin yun sa isa't isa.
So, ang palaruin natin yan ay this or that. Okay. So,
Okay.
ito yung rules. Pipili lang. Okay? No explaining.
Ang hirap.
Kaya mo? No explaining. No overthinking.
Okay.
Answer, react, move on.
Okay.
Okay, round 1, dating entry points. Dating app versus set up by friends. Set up by friends.
Set up by friends. Okay.
Okay, instant chemistry versus slow burn. Ano yung slow burn?
Slow burn.
Yung nagka-developan na lang, ganon. Instant chemistry. Wala akong pasensya. Kasi paano ka magkakaroon ng slow burn kung wala kang...
explain, no? Okay, sige, explain.
Diba, kung wala akong instant chemistry, paano ka magkaka-slow burn?
Paano if you didn't hit it off the first time because of many factors?
Hindi ako yung pangrelasyon na yun. Instant chemistry.
Okay.
Ano ka? Hindi ka
Slow burn.
slow burn.
Slow burn.
Okay, funny but emotionally...
Like sa atin, slow burn. Hello, 13 years in the making relationship.
Oo, pero
natin.
bakit? Type naman kita nun ah. Hindi mo ako type nun?
Hindi pa.
Sus, patay na patay ka sa long hair ko. Funny but emotionally unavailable versus serious but emotionally aware. Ay, hirap naman na emotionally unavailable.
Pero kailangan mo nga mamili dun sa dalawa. Parehong may flow yan. Mamili ka ng isa.
Serious but emotionally aware. Parang may irita ako sa'yo kapag patawa ka lang ng patawa pero pag we have to talk about the serious stuff na wala kang ambag.
Oo,
I
same.
mean, I can
Serious but emotionally aware.
No, kasi ako, I can provide the humor.
Ha?
I can provide the humor.
Okay.
Diba? But yeah. Good banter versus good communication. Good communication.
Oh, good communication. Okay.
Round 2, modern red flags. I'm bad at texting versus I'm always busy. Hala, pareho sila yun. I'm bad at texting versus I'm always busy.
I'm bad at texting.
Yeah, you are. 2, avoids hard conversation versus over-communicates everything. Walaan
Siya is avoids
Avoid
hard
hard
conversations. Ako, Tingin.
I over-communicate everything.
I over-communicate everything. Oh my
minsan
God.
talaga, yung parang love na intindihan ko na the first time mo sinabi. Hindi mo kailangan i-expound at ipaulit-ulit sa akin.
Pero feeling ko talaga part nga siya ng ADHD. Although, tendencies. Yun. Kasi kahit pag nagme-meeting sa team, nararamdaman ko na lang talaga sa sarili ko, shit, sinabi ko na yun kanina, pero inulit ko na naman. Pero, that's really how I tell myself
I
that.
think that's how you process.
Oo, that's how I process things. I have to think out loud.
Still friends with ex versus hates all exes.
Siya, still friends with all ex.
Oy, except for one.
Yan ka na naman. Sige.
Okay.
Wait lang. Ano isa? Ano, still friends with ex
Or
siya?
hates all exes.
Ay, hindi ko naman hate.
Oh, you're friends with them.
Oo, friends with them.
4. Posts everything versus posts nothing.
Ano yung mas red flag?
Hindi red flag to.
Okay.
Ano ka, di ba?
Ah,
I'm this or that. Ay, shit, hindi naman ako post everything. Hindi naman ako post nothing.
pero preference.
I don't like posting everything. Parang, nakakapagod
You'd
siya.
rather
I'd rather post
post
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
than post everything.
Oo. Kumbaga, kasi like, if you look at my posts, it's all like, typically it's not about me.
Ako, before, when I was with,
Ay,
sobrang at the
explanation.
height of social media ko talaga is when I need to do that, to promote things. Pero, pansin ko talaga sa sarili ko, mas post nothing.
Yeah, same. Round 3, values and maturity. Consistency versus passion. Consistency.
Passion.
At least, di ba? I think it works sa atin.
Oo.
Kasi ako
Kasi if
feeling,
I'm consistently doing something, sometimes I get bored.
ako naman, I mean, hindi siya something, like, the things I do for you, or let's say, the things I do for the relationship, if it's just all passion, ang dali ko mababurn out.
Ako naman, I cannot do anything that I'm not passionate
I
about.
provide the consistency, you provide the passion.
Okay, that's a
We
good
work
match.
together. Emotional safety versus excitement. Emotional safety, oh my God.
Emotional safety.
Hindi, pagod na ako sa excitement. Growth mindset versus this is just who I am. Growth mindset.
Oo, pero maraming mga tao na, ito ako this is
Wait, sorry,
just who I
aminin mo,
am.
ganun ka?
Ganun ako before.
Ano sa dati?
Na parang, ang dami-dami ko pinagdaanan sa buhay, hindi ako makakarating dito sa kung sino ako ngayon kung hindi dahil sa past ko. So, this is me. Take it or leave it. Like, ganun.
Ang laki na ng changes ni Lisa.
Hindi na ako ganun.
I'm so proud of you, love.
Aww, okay.
Round 4. Would we choose this now? Okay? Hard conversations early or let's just enjoy first?
Let's just enjoy first. That was my mindset when I got together with Ice. I didn't wanna label the relationship. I didn't wanna say, okay, ito na to. Kasi, ang dami niyang contradictions sa disposition ko sa buhay ko. Parang, I just got out of a relationship. I actually got out of a marriage. I have a daughter. I'm getting into something super complex and complicated. Way back in 2013, hindi pa ganito ka-open ang tao pagdating sa same-sex relationship na public. So, when I decided to be with Ice, dun lang ako sa, let's enjoy first. Let's see how it works. Maybe it's a closure that I needed and I don't have to really pursue the relationship permanently. But, I'm open.
Ako, hard conversations first. Parang napansin ko sa sarili ko, I don't like wasting my time on something na hindi ko siya pwedeng makitang pangmatagalan. So parang, ngayon pa lang pag-usapan natin, do you think...
Parang shotgun. Ngayon parang pag-usapan natin tayo na ba habang buhay?
Hindi naman ganun, no? Tayo na ba for the next 5 years? Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, pero kumbaga, parang gusto ko lang, ayoko yung tipong, hindi, ko, siguro kasi hindi ako yung enjoy.
Paano kung kahit ikaw mismo, hindi mo rin naman na alam kung ito talaga yung relationship
Hindi nga ako
sa'yo.
ganun pumasok sa relationship eh.
So, hard questions talaga
Hard questions
muna.
ako.
My God.
I mean, hindi hard. Siguro more conversations. Like, I really want to get to know the person. Like, parang, parang it's really like trying to build a future with this person and then biglang, boom. Clear intentions versus let's see where it goes.
Let's see where it goes.
Clear intentions.
Bakit? Kaya nabisit ka sa akin nung hindi clear yung intentions ko?
Oo. I love you ko sa akin. May mga pa-declaration of love ka pa. Biglang meron ka palang lalaking kinikita ron. Dadalhan ka lang ng pagkain. Tuwan-tuwa ka na. Pipicturean pa niya yung sarili niya. Magkasama sila. Ha? With my friend. Tapos, pala yun.
Ay, malay ko ba kung talagang seryoso tong relationship natin, no?
So, meron kang panigurado.
Hindi, hello, you came into my life, buong-buo na yung buhay ko.
Eh, ba't di mo
Bigla ka dumating.
ba't di mo sinabi
Malay ko
sa
ba
akin?
kung alam ko na agad, I didn't
Sana
know how
man
to
lang
fix
sinabi
my
mo sa
life.
akin na, may kinikita pa ako, ha? Hindi. Meron ka pang
Because I wanted to have a clean break, tapos,
whatever lang. Choosing peace versus choosing sparks.
look who I ended up with.
Me.
Oh, exactly.
Ako choosing, choosing peace or choosing sparks. Ako peace.
Sparks.
Sakto lang. Ang hirap kung pareha tayong peace.
Okay.
Ang hirap din kung pareha tayong sparks, love. Hindi kung pareha tayong sparks, lagi tayong nagkaka... Alam mo yun? Okay ako sa peace ako, ikaw sparks.
Grabe, no? Talagang ibang-iba din talaga yung personalities natin. And,
Yeah.
and as we grow older, parang yung choices natin din nag-iiba.
And ang maganda lang, kahit iba yung personalities natin at kahit nagkaiba yung choices natin as we, grow older, parang it always complements each other's choices din.
And our choices, ito lang kanina sa game na yun, pero it really represents like who we are sa relationship.
Mm-mm.
And that's very telling. I love it.
So, dahil dyan, para maiba, mag-play pa tayo ng isang game. Bitin ako. Bitin ako.
Okay, sige. I want more games.
Okay, games.
Ayan na. So
Ang next-
talagang, sabi nyo kasi sa mga comments niyo, like, you like the games and everything. So, ayan. Here we go.
So, ang next natin gagawin ay Shaggy Shapopo.
Tapos, di ba si Beanie?
Okay. Finish the sentence lang naman to.
Okay.
So, may mga prompt tayo na sasabihin na pinipare para sa atin and tatapusin lang natin yung sentence.
Okay.
Ikaw naman magbasa akin kanina.
Let's go. If I were dating today, I'd be scared that...
Siguro, parang maging sa social media yung relasyon. Parang, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, hindi mo sure if this person really likes to be with you or... Kasi kung nakikita ganun yung mga ginagawang content lang yung relasyon nila. So,
Yeah.
ayoko na. I mean, despite her public, personalities, I still enjoy our privacy. So, yun. Siguro.
And do you think tayo, we have a good balance of that?
Yeah. Kasi even if we're doing this, I make sure that the things I share is within the parameters of what I want to share.
Mm-mm.
Diba?
If I were dating today, I'd be scared that your relationship is gonna be based on what other people say. Kasi parang feeling ko, kung wala ring social media, siguro mas nagtatagal din yung mga relasyon. Kasi ngayon, parang the public is so much involved in your life
Yeah.
together that yung judgment nila, yung feeling nila about your relationship, nakaka-apekto siya sa sarili mong perspective sa taong kasama mo.
Yeah.
So, halimbawa, they didn't like what she said or halimbawa, may isa siyang comment na hindi nag-fit sa panlasa ng isang tao na nag-comment. And then, nag-generalize na, yan pala si ganito pala siyang tao. And naapektuhan ka dun. Tapos, now, you're judging your partner na, siguro ganun ka, no? When supposed to be, it's your experience of this person that will inform kung anong klaseng tao
Or
siya.
hindi lang, because of social media also, we tend to compare our relationship to another person's relationship.
Yeah.
Diba?
Ayun. The version of me now is more blank than before.
Matured than before. Like, ay sasabihin ko lang ba? Hindi
Oo,
ako explain.
Sige, okay lang.
Hindi, like, siguro, because of all our heated discussions and all my introspections and every relationship, friendship that, I've had, ever since we started together, parang ang dami kong mga bagay na natutunan about myself that before, casually, I'm just living my life. Alam mo yun, di ba? Yung parang ngayon, feeling ko, mas conscious ako sa mga behavior ko in terms of where it came from, di ba? Mas natututunan ko yung sarili ko and how can I be better. Di ba? So, mas gusto ko yan. Ikaw?
Okay, the version of me now is more centered. I really grew up na
Nasa kaliwa.
ang dami kong insecurities. I tend to project those insecurities to others. And I haven't found my center. What is it that I'm really good at? And where am I in those things that I'm good at? And I feel like parang ngayon ko pa lang siya na-explore, na-experience, ngayon ko pa lang nakikita how it enhances my me as a person, my character. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I didn't realize how important blank was until recently. Siguro expressing my feelings. Kasi nga, di ba, I've always been non-confrontational. Believing that when I don't say what I'm feeling at that moment, it would bring peace to myself, to the relationship. But hindi eh. Parang nagfe-fester siya eh. So parang ngayon ko lang talaga na-realize na you really have to express. So in whatever way, pwedeng express mo na sa tao or pwedeng kahit isulat mo muna yan, but just you have to let it out. And feeling ko like, ngayon kahit paano, I feel so much better na even kunyari minsan may mga heated discussions tayo, like I can actually say what I want to say without feeling anything. Like, hindi ako natatakot. Kasi before, dami kong ganun fears eh. Natatakot ako na express yung nararamdaman ko.
So, ano yung word mo?
There are important expressing your emotions.
Okay. Ako, I didn't realize how important being present is until today. Well, meaning...
So kahapon, di mo na-feel?
Was. Hindi, kasi parang as long as you keep in touch, ganon, okay na siya. But presence is really like being right there and there for the person that you value. And
giving focus. Yes,
and I actually said to myself na this 2026, I will really not just choose myself without apology, but unapologetically choosing myself. But at the same time, I also want to make time to be present for others. Friends, family, and of course my daughter, and yun, the key sa office also. Yun. I'd probably swipe left if someone blank.
Ako siguro if someone is so full of themselves. Yan yung siguro hindi ko kaya mga taong makasama yung. Okay, iba yung confidence eh. I love people, confident people. Pero iba rin yung parang ang yabang na. Yung parang, huy.
Oo.
Hindi ko kaya yun. Naiirita ako pag gano'n.
Ako similar. I'd probably swipe left if someone is parang a fake. You know, like yung projection nila about who they are, ang hiling mag-name drop, no? You know, tapos parang they really make themselves bigger than who they are. Eh, ako lang naman to. Like, huy, ako lang to. Hindi mo kailangang magpakita ng ganito ka, ganyan ka. The more honest you are, the more grounded you are, the more authentic you are, the better it is for me. You know, na mas ma-appreciate kita. I'm more attracted to blank now than I was before.
Honesty. Authenticity. Parang, alam mo yun, iba yung feeling kapag nagkakaroon ako ng kausap na ang totoo lang niya. Yung, alam mo yun, di ba, yung mga ganun tao na parang hindi nila iniisip, ano yung tingin sa kanila ng ibang tao. But, you know, they're just there being present with you, talking to you, and just being their normal selves. Kasi yung parang, masyado silang, ayun, yung parang masyado lang iniisip ko ano iniisip ng ibang tao. Ayoko ng ganun. Parang, just be real, man.
I'm more attracted to you
Eyes.
now.
Ayun ba yung tanong? Kasi
ako hindi mo ako naisip.
Hindi, kasi ikaw yung iniisip ng authenticity.
Aww.
Like, ikaw, I mean, hindi dahil pero ikaw yung, I mean, I thought I've always been that. I've always been authentic, you know, living my truth. Pero ikaw yung nagbigay sa akin ng lakas ng loob na hindi lang siya yung pinapakita mo, pero yung pagtanggap mo mismo sa sarili mo. I think that's what makes you beautiful, honestly. And yun yung tinuro mo sa akin.
Aww. Alin doon?
yung the importance of being honest.
Yeah. Honest to yourself.
Yeah. And honest to the people.
And being comfortable about that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, love. That means a lot. One thing I tolerate less now is...
bullshit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Well, yeah.
Bullshits. Yeah, parang wala na akong panahon sa mga, di ba, kung ayaw mo, siguro ganun talaga kapag parentahin na, yung parang wala ka ng pasensya sa mga bullshit ng ibang tao. Di ba?
Same.
Yun.
I used to think love needed blank, but now I think it needs blank.
I used to think love needed fireworks, but now I think it needs, alam mo yung glowing ember? Yung nagbabaga lang siya. It doesn't need to be fiery and sparkly, but it's there consistently glowing and burning.
Okay, I used to think love needed passion alone. Because before, I would actually leave relationships where I feel like I'm no longer passionate with the person I'm with. Kailangan nararamdaman ko yung gustong-gusto ko tong taong to. And actually, meron pa ako ugali na I need to feel that I'm going out of my way for that person. Para lang masabi ko na, mahal kita. But now, I think what I need is trust and honesty. Because transparency actually. Kasi parang for me, kahit pa hindi maganda yung mga bagay na madidiscover ko about the relationship, basta alam ko siya and you're honest enough to tell me, I will never judge you for it. Kasi pinagkatiwalaan mo ko na i-share sa akin yung something that you feel is, for example, you're not comfortable to share to anyone. So, yun. Sobrang malaking bagay sa akin yun. Ayun. Okay.
If we met today, I'd bring more kailangan ba akong magbitbit? Ano po?
Sa tamad mong yan.
I'd bring more siguro patience and less irritability.
If we met today, I'd bring more time and less work.
Parang hindi siya pang today. Parang in the near future. The biggest difference between dating then and now is, ewan ko, hindi na ako nag-date ngayon eh. Right now, what I value most in a partner is,
Ayun nga, transparency.
yun na din ako.
Parang ang dali lang kanina kasi we're finishing a sentence, parang you're forced to actually form a philosophy or your perspective about yourself.
Yeah.
So, following through with the choices that we had a while ago,
Yeah.
if we are to meet today, what do you think it is about yourself na would be hard for someone new, yung bagong papasok sa relationship, to understand about you?
Siguro may walls. Na lately ko lang na-realize na I really have massive how I'm so protective of my peace of mind to the point na sometimes I'm alienating people I love. Even you sometimes, di ba, you feel that way. And siguro if it's just someone new, parang iisipin nila, it could be judged easily, di ba? Nakanyabang naman ito, ganito. But siguro yung parang hanggat hindi ko na-explain sa person yung, the things that I've been through before, why I have these walls, I don't think may intindihan nila basta-basta yun. Baka mahirapan sila. Kasi, hello, we've been together for a while. I'm sure you still find it hard to.
And yet, there is still so many behavior na nakikita ko about
kasi
you na.
It just comes up di ba? Hindi siya yung, ayan na, wala siyang ganun lumalabas lang siya So, but it's something that, at least with therapy, I'm slowly discovering and everything.
What emotional baggage do you think
Ikaw pa.
you still carry?
I can't say being used, but the fear of being taken advantage of. The fear of being hurt if I give my 100% trust to someone. Kasi alam ko na parang, diba, even if we say that, love should be unconditional, I think we're just human beings and would expect something in return. Parang I'd rather just,
And you think you're still like that?
Feeling ko marami naman ang changes. And because nga, diba, pinag-uusapan natin, diba? Tapos, nakakatulong din talaga yung therapy sa akin. Mas na-figure out ko yung causes kung ba't ako may mga ganun. But of course, it's a journey. Diba? Hindi ako porque sa'yo mo nag-therapy ka, bukas okay ka na. Hindi. Sometimes, may kakaroon ka ng lapses. But siguro the awareness is the most important thing na I have those.
What emotional baggage do I think I still carry?
Yeah.
I always have to dim my light just so that other people won't feel insecure. Kasi parang I think yun na talaga ako. I'm an overachiever. And it came with a lot of, it came with my with how I was brought up. I always feel like parang being excellent, achieving things, that's what makes me worthy of being loved. So I carry that with me in my work, with the way I am with us. Parang I feel like to the point that I'm overperforming. Pero ito na ako eh. Diba? Parang hindi ko na yun pwede mabago sa sarili ko.
Oo naman.
So, minsan parang I feel like I have to shrink myself para hindi ma-overwhelm yung partner ko or the person I'm with, or even if I'm achieving things, parang dapat I'm conscious na hindi siya sobrang dami.
Na hindi mo matatapakan yung ego
Oo,
isa.
yung parang ganon.
Pero, just to be clear hindi ako yan
No. I've never felt
Guys,
that with you.
hindi ako yan
Hindi, kaya nga siguro natutuwa ako ngayon. And I feel like I'm in my 40s and ngayon ko palang nadidiscover yung mga kaya ko talagang gawin. I know it's so weird because, of course, throughout my life, parang ang dami ko na mga ginawa sa buhay. Parang gusto kong mag-flamenco ako. Gusto kong sumulat ng kanta, magsulat ako ng kanta. Gusto kong magsulat akong kanta. Gusto kong mag-serve sa public because, this is my advocacy. I'm gonna do it. Like, but that's, feeling ko, yun nga, I'm really like that as a person. Like, I embrace it. I embrace the fact that I'm living a very, very purposeful life. Not just for myself, but for others. Ngayon, that we're in this relationship and you never see it as something na ikaka-insecure mo. Because you're very also secured in where you're at. Siguro, kaya nga bagay tayo dahil parang hindi mo kailangan makita as a competition ako. O hindi natin kailangan mag-compete pag may na-achieve ako mga bagay. Kasi, you're happy for me. And it's the first time I've ever felt that a person is selflessly happy for me. Na imbes na sabihin, ano ba yan? Ito na yung mga ginagawa mo, sobrang dami. Tama na, di ba? Parang naman ako, parang nakakalalaki ka na, di ba? Yung mga ganon. I never felt that with you. In fact, you push me more to like love, just embrace, just fly, just do all of those things that you want to still do in your life. Kasi, it's my nature talaga. So, I'm super appreciative of that.
Yeah, tsaka sa lahat naman ng mga passion mo, I'm very supportive. Especially your cooking. Pero hindi para sa kanya, it's for you. Okay.
Forward ka, nahihirapan na ako talaga.
Nahihirapan ka na, sorry. Kasi nangangalay yung likod ko eh. What's one way you love differently now? Siguro, the way I love now is deeper, more, I'm giving a more understanding kind of love. Na before, kapag hindi ito pasok sa standards ko, hindi na kita love. Pero ngayon, parang it's really seeing that, the person you love will have good things and bad things sa kanila. And loving this person means loving all of that. Parang masasabi ko sa tanan ng buhay ko that ngayon lang ako nagmahal and di lang nagmahal, pero even the not so nice things that other people would think about this person, I find adorable.
Ako, what's one way you love differently now? I've always been yung pagiging solutions person ko, yung pag sinabihan mo ako ng problema mo or pag sinabihan mo ako ng bagay na parang pinagdadaanan mo, nandun ako agad sa solusyon. Ngayon, I've learned to just listen. I've learned to just be there, be present, hold your hand and say, okay, I'm gonna listen. We don't need to find solutions because you already know the solution to this. But you need a person that will make you feel supported.
Or not even solution. Like, sometimes you just wanna rant.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Like, remember we had that conversation a few weeks ago lang. Sabi ko,
do you need an advice or do you...
Hindi. Ako pa sabi ko, love, okay. Kailangan ko lang ilabas tong nararamdaman ko. Diba? And before, medyo may feel bad ka pa dun. Ngayon parang, mas open ka to just really listen.
Yeah.
Kasi, di ba, after naman, and I told you, as long as mailabas ko yung nararamdaman ko, okay, my logic would come in, I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba?
So yun, I've learned to have that kind of discernment and actually even ask. Like,
yeah.
Diba? Parang, okay, do you want advice? Do you want my take on it?
Or do you
Kasi
just want
parang,
a sounding board? Yeah.
I'm not afraid to become a devil's advocate. Kahit na mabwisit sa akin yung mga kaibigan ko, parang ganon, I will give you the other side of things. But sometimes they don't really need it. So, it's very humbling and I think it takes a lot of maturity to get there.
Yeah.
What part of being with you now is probably less exciting but more real?
Siguro just the honesty. I mean, the vulnerability. Kasi diba sometimes, kapag nakikita mo naman yung ugali talaga ng isang tao, parang, oh my gosh, diba? Diba, exciting is you always seeing the other person put their, best foot forward. Diba? Being the amazing person that is who he or she is. But, when you're in a long-term relationship, putragis. Diba? Makikita mo talaga yung, diba yun, yung mukha kang bloated matulog. Alam mo yun, hindi siya exciting, but it's real. And din nga, diba? Ito na lang. So, ito. Nung bago kami ni Lisa, I mean, parang kinakabahan ako, i-share ko.
Ano?
Okay, nung bago kami ni Lisa, yung mga underwear niya, sobrang, alam mo yung mga bikini talaga, yung may lace, yung talaga pag nakita mo, wow, shit, hot, ganon. Tapos syempre, yung exciting yun, di ba? Habang tumatagal kami, pataas na ng pataas yung panty niya. Tapos ngayon,
tingnan niyo hanggang dito.
Ngayon hanggang dede na. Tapos minsan naka-diaper pa yan.
It's shapewear!
Tapos minsan naka-diaper pa yan. Pero, imbis na, hindi siya exciting, pero kinikilig ako na parang, oh my God, andito na tayo sa relationship natin.
Naka-diaper na siya.
Naka-diaper ka na.
Minsan kasi, grabe, when you're in your 40s, ibang klase yung flow. Pag meron kayong period.
Di, tsaka pag umuubo ka na, ihi ka.
First time ko na...
Di ba? Sabi mo, kaya ka nag-diaper.
Lately lang nun, grabe yung ubo ko.
Pero yun nga.
Na-imagine ko na yung headline, Lisa Dino nagda-diaper.
Di ba? Pero kinikilig ako kasi, alam mo parang literal na nakikita mo that you are growing old together. Ewan ko, kinikilig ako na nagda-diaper ka. Ewan ko, ang weird. Hindi siya excitement.
Okay, kasi intindihin mo pa.
Oo.
Okay, wait lang. There are existing diapers now.
May disclaimer.
That when you have a period, hindi para alam nila kasi hindi pa siya masyadong sikat sa Pilipinas eh.
Gagawin mo natin sponsor yun.
Na when you have a period and it like super excessive flow, like tipong matutulog kapag gising mo puro stain yung bed mo. Meron na siya ganon kasi it's a 12-hour protection. So, yun nga lang, parang it's not sexy kasi it feels like they're wearing a diaper.
Dati, tinatago pa niya, naka-shorts pa siya. Nung isang beses talaga, putya, talagang tinutuon mo na wala ka na shorts, talaga naka-diaper ka na lang. I love it.
Oh my God.
So, final question.
Oh, wait lang.
Ay, ako pala.
Sagot ako. Okay, ano yung tanong? What is it?
Yung mga ayun.
What part of being with you now is probably less
exciting,
but more real? Because first few years talaga namin ni Ice, talagang it's like super wild and like super crazy. Like meron kami talaga straight before 2 days.
Hindi super
Order
dalas.
lang kami ng, super dalas. Well, yeah.
Kasi
Pero still, di ba? We're more experimental. Tapos, may isang day talaga, hindi namin makakalimutan. Like, kumain lang kami ng pizza chicken kasi like, we're just really, like,
ano yun?
just into each other. Diba? You have those wild moments. And I love that. And I really miss that. I'm a very sensual person. I love to express my love through touch, through physical intimacy, and all that. But because of many, many factors, aside from the fact that, sometimes his meds, make him less interested in sex and all of that, yung mga intimacy or mga low libido, it's not as exciting as before, to be honest. But it's more real. Kasi whenever we make love naman, wala pa tayong time ever, diba? Sa buong 12 years natin.
13 years natin.
Buong 13 years natin na we faked it.
Yeah.
Or we didn't really feel
just
that
we need to do
connection. Like, it's always amazing. It's always, and that's very rare. Kasi karamihan sa mga relationships and even relationships that I've had in the past, talagang yung paparamdam sa'yo na obligasyon mo. 'Di ba? Higa ka dyan, tapos the person with you is going to like need to get off and then gagawin niya yon tapos na, tatayo na siya. Kasama siya sa relationship. Okay, nagsisex nga kayo lagi, pero you don't feel naman na it's an experience. So, in fairness naman sa amin ni Ice, like, it's always an experience. Di lang talaga siya madalas.
Kagaya nga sinabi ko last season, landiin mo kasi ako.
Sige, next.
If we met today and there were no bios, no photos, just one conversation, what do you think would make us stay and keep talking? Wow. I mean, one topic or what would make us stay? Siguro, it will start sa interests natin eh. Kasi, kaya siguro isa sa mga reasons bakit sobrang nag-enjoy tayo sa relationship natin kasi sobrang intersecting talaga tayo sa mga interests natin, sa beliefs natin. Just talking about our experiences, oh my gosh, I think we'll be talking for months. Alam mo yun, alam mo, parang hindi tayo nauubusan ng bagay na pag-uusapan. Kasi, like, I remember when we got together, hindi naman ako fan talaga ng flamenco eh. But because that was your interest, I really, I made sure na I learned about it or kahit pa para pakinggan ko. Just so when you're talking about it, I have something to share. Alam mo yun? So parang feeling ko yun.
Ako naman, kung ikaw interest, ako yung mga principles mo in life. Like I always say that the reason why I am with you and the reason why I am forever fascinated sa pagkatao mo is because of your principles and how I imbibe it within myself. Like, before naman, while I have my own perspective about social justice, o kaya caring for like the marginalized people, hindi siya ganun ka-pronounced or hindi siya parang, it's not something that I really intentionally highlight about myself. And I will intentionally fight for, tsaka yung magiging advocacy ko talaga siya. But you inspire me to be that. No, yung from supporting indigenous peoples to like, being able to live our truth, being more vocal about us being in the LGBTQIA+ community, my perspective about women and how I want, more representation, things like that. You inspire me to be that and to not apologize for standing up for the things I believe in. So for me, I will always admire you for it, and I will always enjoy like endless conversations about it. So, ayun.
Grabe naman tayo. We're so bagay. Pero sa totoo lang, ang dami talagang feels. I mean, sobrang ang sarap lang na, 'di ba? Whether noon or ngayon, we will always swipe right sa isa't isa.
Yeah. Pero dating today, parang it just really feels louder because parang lagi na siyang kasama.
Yeah.
Lagi na niyang kasama yung social media kasi hindi na lang siya limited sa sino yung sinet up sa'yo, sino yung mga kakilala mo, sino yung binline date sa'yo. Ang dami na niyang options. Pero parang mas konti pa rin talaga ang dami yung options, pero mas konti pa rin talaga yung quality. Diba?
Totoo yan. Kaya nga swerte na noon pa lang nagkakilala na tayo. Na hindi pa ganun kaingay yung wala pa social media, 'di ba? Talagang it's really getting to know the person nang magkaharap kayo, 'di ba? And yun nga, siguro if I met you today, 'di ba? I don't think it would just be about sparks or chemistry, pero kahit meron na tayo nun, chemistry definitely we have. It's really sabi ko nga, for some weird reason, there's this connection na undeniable siya mula noon hanggang ngayon, hindi siya nawala.
When you swipe right, it's not about perfection. I guess yun nga, it's the first thing is the instant attraction.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm physically attracted to this person. It's inevitable. Kailangan mo talaga yun.
naman.
Pero yung for you to stay with that person that you swiped right to is the communication and the connection that you're really going to share together.
And siguro nga, yun yung masasabi kong nagkikeep sa akin sa relationship that we have, the connection. And itong connection na to, mas napagpatibay pa siya ng good communication, ng trust, ng maraming bagay. Of course, ang pagmamahal, ng passion for each other. Kaya, while siguro, di ba, while ngayon, it's easier to find people, I think. parang I think it's always best to, spend time together because dun mo makikita kung ano yung mga mga non-negotiables mo rin, ano yung mga gusto mo sa relationship. And mas dun mo makikita na every time, every day, you choose this person. Diba?
Oh, I choose you.
I swipe right every day.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Thank you sa ating mga talk sheeters for spending your Valentine's Day with us and for joining us under the sheets tonight.
Maraming salamat. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our Our podcast is also available on Spotify. So please make sure to follow us there. And again, di ba, mas masaya to kapag we continue the conversation kahit tapos nyo ng panoorin. Di ba? So let's talk there. Kami ni Liza, we're online, di ba? We look at your comments and we would love to have these discussions.
Especially ngayon, yung mga topics na pinag-uusapan namin is, it's a single topic and how we can go deep into the discussions of this topic. So, like ngayon, it's really like staying, what makes us stay in a relationship. So, hopefully, magkaroon din kayo ng mga suggestions sa mga gusto niyo pang topics sa pag-usapan natin dito
Hindi
sa
lang,
Talk
and
Sheets.
we would love to hear what's making you stay sa relationship that you're currently in now.
Yeah.
So maraming salamat. This is Talk Sheets with Ice.
And Liza, where we strip down and bear it all under the covers. So don't hold back to
Just
Talk
Talk
Sheets.
Sheets.